Now the stream should be live. Right? It should be. Yes. Yes, we're live. Nice. I can post it on Twitter real quick. It should be. Yes. Yes, we're live. Nice. I need to quickly mute my stream. Okay, we got. And I do have a thumbnail, so I can put that into the tweet. Let's go. And we're live. I don't know, Twitch stream still doesn't work. I'm really trying my best to make it work, but maybe like this? If this works, I'm good. Okay. Still the wrong scene. Maybe I need to delete those scenes. And then it could work. Still doesn't work. Gonna restart it real quick. Tournament starts in 10 minutes, so we still got a bit of time. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, because I had one. Okay, it works. We're live on Twitch. We're live on Twitch. Nice! We got it. Okay. Hello, guys. We're playing Moujis Dojo today. I'm pretty hyped because we're playing Hydrapple. Just pretty cool deck, by the way. I want to try that out, and I thought online tournament is like the best grounds to practice it, because right now there are not too much local tournaments, and I also want to make some content about this deck. So I was like, okay, we can do some content with the deck. See if some guys will come in. I'll also make a video out, YouTube video out of this, if everything goes correct, but I guess it should. Yesterday I wanted to play an online tournament, but I kind of gave the wrong deck list to the tournament provider, so I didn't really play the tournament, which was a bit sad, but it happens. Now we play today, which is awesome. I'm looking forward. Also, maybe some new viewers will come into the stream, because we had quite a bit of growth in subscribers since the last video, which I'm very, very grateful of. Thank you guys for the support. The last video was a lot of work, but it was very fun to make, for sure. Also, one of my friends, Daniel, is playing the same 60 as me, which is nothing crazy. Like, I can show you my deck. It's like just standard Hydrapple. We're playing a 2-2 Hydrapple line, we're playing one Celebi if we have a slower start. Let's play 2-2 Meganium, one Tapabulo to kind of get the price trade going against big basic decks. for Ogerpon pre-standard list, like 2 Meowth is maybe something not everyone is playing. For bug catching, we're also playing no red card, but we're playing unfair stamp because I think we want to play from ahead pretty often, and I don't think the red card is particularly useful in this deck, but I could be wrong and we could test that. 14 energies is like the optimal amount for me. My goat. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. Tournament will start in 7 minutes. I'm very, very hyped. I also need to be able to keep track of 2 chats because I'm streaming on YouTube and on Twitch. And I'm also recording it too for YouTube. So, let's see how this goes. I should have enough space left on my on my drive. The YouTube video will come up on Saturday, Sunday, something like that. I feel like that's should be good. Oh, I don't have Limitless open. I mean, I can pull the Limitless up real quick. So I give you guys the screen of that for my dashboard, for example. That's not it. That's also not it. But we can make it work. Like that. Yes. There we go. That is the tournament dashboard, and now you can see the deck list of my opponent. When One Piece TCG side quest. Soon. Soon. Soon, bro. The decks are pretty expensive. I don't know. I didn't really. I just got an idea. I don't really have a plan of One Piece, but I want to. I have an idea. I can pull off my tablet here, so I can see the Twitch chat here, and I could probably just pull the YouTube chat here. That should be good. I'm gonna get my tablet real quick. So that way I see the chat, which is pretty good. Let's see. Gonna pull up Twitch, and we'll go to Riot TCG. I'm not logged in. Okay, that's bad. Okay, there's the stream. I just need the chat. I don't need the stream. Like that. Nice. Okay. Could I potentially go for... Yeah, that's nice. Okay. I can go on the YouTube stream, so I have the Twitch stream and the YouTube chat here. I'm so advanced. Oh, there's I'm having the stream pulled up. Need to go to my stream chat. Got stream here. We mute that, and we just have the chat here. Nice! We got everything. Just gonna test it real quick. Nice. Ah, okay. Gonna make myself a bit louder. Is it better? Hi. Sync Gaming. Hope everything is correct now. Okay, 3 minutes to go. Nice! Hello, hello, hello. I'm so hyped to play the deck. I don't know. I didn't really play much Hydrapple, but I feel like this list, Hydrapple has a bit of nuance to it, like with the Briar, for example. And I'm actually a new deck abuser, by the way, if you can see. I was like playing a lot of Beedrill, a lot of Mega Greninja, like stock standard Dragapult, but I want to try Hydrapple now. And I'm also making a YouTube video on it. I've played a bit of ladder today, so I'm not too bad on the deck. So how was your guys' day? Hyped to stream again. I didn't stream in a long time. I'm actually there was a time where I didn't upload for like 2.5 weeks, I think. But I want to get more into the flow right now, because my videos are take a pretty long time to make, but I'm trying to get a good schedule online, so you guys get videos a lot. I'm also making a video of this tournament. Seeing cutting this for long. Oh, that's very bad. I'm sorry. Oh, did you make top cut? That's cool. What did you play to make top cut in Utrecht? Oh, my cat is there too. Think you know my cat from the stream, from the videos. Okay, we should be able to get an opponent in 1 minute. Oh, you got top 16. Crazy. Congrats on the finish. Oh, you played Dragapult? Like, what version of Dragapult did you play? I actually wanted to go to Utrecht too, like last minute, and I had everything sorted out, and then I wanted to register, and registration was closed. I wanted to drive there the next day, and then it was closed. I'm still F5ing the tournament page to get an opponent. Church is really loud. I'm having my my windows closed like here, because if I have it like that, I'm super heavily lighted from this perspective, so I just have my windows closed, my shutters down. I didn't know that oh yeah, there was a Hydrapple in top cut in top 16 in Utrecht. I remember. I think it was a... Was it a German player? I think so. And fun fact, I was messaging Alexander prior to the day of the event, like Utrecht, and I was telling him that I will go to Utrecht and I will register in a minute, and then he made the same mistake of registering too late, like just a few minutes, 1 hour, I don't know, too late, and that was a bit of a bummer. Tournament starts in 9 minutes, crazy. It's so hot right now. I do have an AC behind me, but I can't really use it if my windows are not opened. So I gotta stick in the hot summer here. Okay, let's see. I'm a bit afraid that a lot of people will play Moltres in this tournament, but I don't think we will face a lot of Dragapult. pulls because Mega Greninja is like super hyped right now. And I think we got a pretty good matchup into Mega Greninja. I think the Hydrapple deck has a very good matchup into that. Because they can't really reliably one-shot. They can't really reliably set up any KO. The Terra Greninja does close to nothing. And Hydrapple can just pull off one-shot after one-shot against the deck. Also, we're pretty fast-paced, and they're not. I also hope you guys liked my last video. I worked a pretty long time for that, and it's pretty well received so far. Like, it has some. I think it's like the most popular video after the time it went up, and I'm pretty happy about that because I've tried something new for that video. Like, in the way the video is cut and everything. With the animations where my friend Daniel is helping me out. Also the guy who made the spreadsheet. If you're interested, it's in my description in every video. Yeah. He was a pretty big help for that. So shout out Daniel, playing the same 60 today to Moujis Dojo. I kind of wanted to play the Austrian senior that got top 4 in Utrecht. Oh my god. Congratulations on that. What did you play? Also, Austrian senior, did I meet you on the Vienna airport on the way home from Birmingham? Did we meet? Gonna pull up Utrecht to see your result. Dragapult Dusknoir. Nice. Congratulations on that. Is it like your first really good result? Or did you place high prior to that? Yeah, I just pulled up Utrecht. Ah, nice. I'm also from Austria, from Tyrol. Hopefully I'm getting top 4 with Hydrapple 2 today. Or we're just winning the tournament here. Play for 1 year. Oh, well. That's insane. Congratulations. Are you guys going to Turin? Like in 2 weeks? 1 to 2 weeks? Because if registrations are coming up again, I will go too. I'm not registered yet. I kind of whiffed it because I had an exam exactly on that day. Yeah, Tyrol. The other side of the country. I think registrations should go up again next week. Like, me and my group were all not registered, but we want to go so bad. I will probably just play Dragapult for that. Nice. So you got your Worlds invite secured. Are you a senior, master, junior? For Travel Award, I need top 4. Oh, okay. Senior, nice. So we got 2 seniors here. two very, very good seniors players who will play Worlds this year. So good luck for that. I feel like you're not playing a major tournament until then, or are you going to NAIC? Other than that, Worlds will be your next big tournament, so good luck for that. I also know I only know a few junior players who are competing a lot. Because I'm playing a lot of locals in the Bavaria region, and there are a lot of good senior players who are competing on a high level there. Juniors. I think there are not a lot of seniors. I think I know 2. I think I haven't met you guys yet. Just met a few guys from Vienna on the airport in Birmingham. That's fair, yeah. If you're not expecting to get the travel award, like, I don't know, if you need like top 16, top 32, it would be okay, but if you need top 4 for a travel award, I don't think going to a special event will give you anything good. Except for the practice. The practice is valuable, but if you already have your Worlds invite, that's nice for you. Yeah, NAIC flights are very expensive. I wanted to go, but I don't know. It's so expensive, so I just decided to not go. But yeah, it's a good argument because of the Football World Cup. I didn't think about that. Yo, what's up? I'm gonna go play at NAIC and I need to do well to make day 2. What do you think is a good deck? Dragapult. Obviously Dragapult is a very good deck, but I also think that Zoroark is in a good spot. I don't know. I'm grinding a lot of ladder with Zoroark, and I feel like the matchups are very okay. Very good. But I think I would just play Dragapult. I would just stick to Dragapult, either the hammer version or just Pultnor, because I think red card is available at NAIC, so with red card Pultnor could see an uprise, but I still think that straight Pult is in a very good spot. If you're practiced with Pult, just go with Pult. Rocket's Honchcrow is like the best deck if you do not have any time to practice, I feel like. We'll have to test it. Oh, is that on Limitless already? Or do you have like a link to the list? I would love to see that. Ah, Melbourne is not on Limitless right now. Or what's so special about the Melbourne list? Tournament did not start yet. Oh, now we have an opponent. And I got his deck list here. It's okay, it's Dragapult with Bronze Song. Okay, I'm gonna quickly change the scene so you guys can see it. Interesting. It's Dragapult with Hero's Cape. It's a GU, probably for Crustle. That's not really an issue for us. So he's not playing any Moltres in here. Okay. That's interesting. I'm gonna check in. And I'm gonna add my opponent. So we can play. I wanna play finally. Okay. Not so good. Good Pult players know how to play. Also a lot of grass right now. I mean, the list from Hermione is like... I tested that a bit, and I feel like this list is pretty good into controlling when you can go into a 2-price board, so that's pretty good. But, I don't know. I think I wouldn't play Zorok because I would just go with Dragapult. Day 2 at LA. Played a crazy broken control list, but I misplayed some my games in day 2. Oh really? What's your name? I can look up your list after the game. Okay, we got the Applin, a Dawn. We're going second. I mean, we got the Meowth. It's a bit weird. I feel like we can just start with Applin here. Well... Okay, we get a mulligan anyways. Get 4 mulligans! Holy shit. Yeah, can send it in. Gonna look at it after the game. Hope everything is fine in the stream. Okay, we get 4 mulligans. Insane. Nice. It's just best of 1, as I can see. So, yeah. Oh! That's crazy. Hey, we got a pass. We got Lilies in hand, okay. We put down the Chikorita. Yo, what's up? I think going for Dawn over Lilies could have some merit because we could go for an Ogerpon, a Bayleaf, and a Meganium. So next turn we have like a lot of follow-up. I feel like that's better because we can get an Ogerpon, we can get Bayleaf, Meganium. Because we already have everything for Hydrapple in hand except for the Hydrapple. Well, we could attack with Hydrapple, but I think just attaching to the Applin and having the opportunity to retreat next turn is also good. That's nothing I can open. You could just, yeah, just send a link of the Limitless in here. And I think I can pass. Or? Yeah, I don't think he will do much. I don't want to attack because I don't want to activate any monkey or something. Three hammers, no candy. Okay, now I can read it. Oh, boss's orders. That's a stinker. I think we got a donk here. I'm pretty sure. Or well, we need to. I mean, let's see. If we try to Hydrapple, can retreat this. Go Force of Vitality. Well, that's bad. But he has the Hero's Cape, so I don't know if we have enough damage. Okay. Okay, we got a donk, right? Yeah. So, first round is won. That was a quick one. But now we can look at this Zorok list. Anywhere Jake is sending in. Interactive gameplay, yeah, I don't know. My opponent just messaged, I just said, I'm sorry, GG, and he said, yeah, it's fine, I just saw bad cards, so it happens. It happened to each and every one of us. But luckily, it's best of 1, so we can play some more games in 20 minutes. I'm looking how, okay, 2 of my friends are also playing in the tournament, so we can see what they are cooking up. Okay, so I'm gonna switch the scene. It's crazy. So if we take a look, this is like Daniel. He made the spreadsheet if any one of you is using it. And that's my friend Stefan, who's also playing. Oh, he's playing low punny the Dunsparce. Okay, I can see that. And he's playing the same Hydrapple list as me. Okay, nice. I think we can take a look at the list in a few minutes. What do you guys think of the new decks? Like, there are 2 new decks which came into the format, Mega Greninja and Mega Beedrill. I think they need one more rotation at least to be, like, viable. But maybe someone is cooking up a very spicy Greninja list that will dominate the field. Could happen. We also can put the cam here so that when I play games, the prices of the opponents are not... I can just do that in-game, I think, yeah. Yeah, Beedrill is definitely good. There are 2 versions, the Dunsparce and the Arboliva one. I wanted to play Beedrill today, but it's like, it's not really my... Well, not my type of playstyle, but... I just didn't like it when I played it. But I wanted to try it for today, but I decided to play Hydrapple because I really wanted to test Hydrapple for a longer time. The Arboliva list of... I think there are a few. We can look at the metagame here. Yeah, as I said, 22 Mega Greninjas, that's crazy. Got 12 Hydrapples and 10 Beedrills. We can take a look at the lists of them to see what they are playing. Okay, can take a look at all of them. Okay, yeah, they're playing Dunsparce 3-3 without the big Dunsparce and also enriching energy. That's interesting. Fan wrote them, yeah, but not 2. I would play 1, I think, because probably you will see one of those cards. Also, Kieran. Is he... Oh yeah, with Kieran he's hitting for... With 3 Beedrills, he's hitting for KO on Mega Greninja. So I think that could be good. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. That one is an Arboliva list, which I like the most. Because he gives the deck a bit more depth, I feel like. Can also put off the price trade a bit. Because that is like a weird problem of the deck, which Fan Rotom kind of solves, is that you wanna go 2-2 or 1-1-2-2. And I don't know, I would have to test the Dragapult matchup a bit. Or has any one of you played the Dragapult matchup with Beedrill? You can see how the deck performs in online tournaments against Dragapult. Oh, okay, not a big sample size. And I feel like a lot of lists are playing Psyduck. It's not a big enough sample size to take a conclusion. That one is playing Enriching Energy too, so maybe that is the most popular way in this tournament. Max Rod, I don't quite like that. Also, Rapska is interesting. I don't quite like the Max Rod. Also, I don't like the Energy Surge here. These are not problems I had with the deck. I feel like a Sacred Ash with Dawn plus Bug Catching Set is like enough to recover your Beedrill pieces. I really enjoyed the Secret Box version when I played it. Oh my god. Got a Beedrill Dusknoir. Beedrill Arboliva. Once again. I can read it like that. There's an Unfair Stamp with special red card, so very disruption heavy. Also, hyper aroma. That's interesting. I need to read that again. I think it's like, yeah, 3 stage 1 Pokemon. Okay, it searches out Dunsparce and Kakuna, but I don't know. Oh, you sent it like that? Okay, that doesn't work. I have another idea. I think your name is Jake, right? So we can see it. Take a look at the Los Angeles Limitless here. No. Okay, never mind. Take a look at Zoroark. I really like the Harmony list, but I think I wouldn't really play Zoroark right now. That's very. I'm sending pieces. You can add. I can also just message me on Twitter if you have Twitter. I think that's the easiest way to send me the list. I mean, technically we could play a ladder game, but I think I'm gonna get some water real quick because my plastic bottle is empty. So I'm gonna fill up my refillable bottle. And be back in a second. Because you always need to stay hydrated. Okay. Okay, we're having pieces here. I'm gonna piece that together, so you can take a look at it. Why is it why is it oh my god, it's like, why is it translated? That's like weird. Okay, I can see it. Okay, wait. I'm gonna go into the dashboard. Finally done. Okay, we got 4 ends Zoroark. And Zorua Chiyu. Chiyu from Mega. What does this do? Ah, okay. It's that one. That's a cool list you got there. I'm a huge fan of Secret Box and Zoroark. I think Pulled Chicken is still valid to play, but I prefer to play Straight Pulled or Pulled Nor. Yeah, I do have Discord. Can add me there, wait. I'm gonna send my... Can add me on Discord here. I think Pulled Chicken is still valid. I prefer normal Pulled over that, or Pulled Nor. But I think Pulled Chicken is still valid, yes. Also, guys, have you seen my newest video yet? I put in a lot of work for that, and I am really stunned by how well it's received by everyone. I tried something new with the way I cut the video, so it's like more in a funny way. Oh, I just wrote my name into the chat. That's my Discord. Also, I'm in the works to make a community Discord server because I thought about it and I wanted to release it in the description of the last video, and one guy in the comments wished for it, but I didn't get to it, so it's like delayed for 1 to 2 weeks or something like that. Got some exams right now that I need to study for, but once I got that sorted out, I will make a community Discord server so we can all practice together and, I don't know, share deck ideas with each other, and maybe at events we can meet each other as well. Because I figured at Prague there were a few people that I met that watched my videos, and it was very interesting to talk to everyone. Great video. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Also, this tournament will be a video too. Probably. If we go 0-7 or something now, maybe not. But if it's an interesting run, I think I'll make a video out of it. Also, I tried something. The way I am doing thumbnails right now is I have this thumbnail here, but I also got this thumbnail by an artist. I'm gonna pull up another size. And I wanted to ask you guys, what do you think? What do you like more? Because they are very close in statistics, and I am trying both type of thumbnails because I really love this style, but I also like this style because my face is on it. And I don't know. I'm just having a lot of fun doing these kind of stuff when I make my videos. You didn't add me on Discord yet. It's Kamaata, so like I wrote in the chat. That's my Discord ad. So I don't know. I really love the process of being creative for those type of stuff, like video cutting, thumbnails. Yeah, the art is really good. Shoutouts to the artist. I linked her on Twitter also, but I can pull her up real quick. That's the artist for the thumbnail. Making like thumbnail for Moxie Boosted's channel. So I contacted her for that. I really love it. Danklin vibes, yeah. It gives Danklin vibes, Wolfie vibes. I just looked at how popular creators are making their thumbnails, and I tried to make it my own spin. Like with that thumbnail, for example. And also, she's designing the thumbnail for this week's video, which will probably be a tournament run of this tournament. But if I don't do well, or if the tournament is not interesting enough, I will just make another video. Because I got a lot of video ideas left. I can't stop making new videos. Kind of. I accepted your friend request. And yeah, for the art, I was thinking that Dragapult is like, the video is about deck building, so it's like, Dragapult is obviously the best deck, so it's like looking devious. Zorak is crying because it's not getting the love it deserves, and Kangaskhan is like, I don't know, Slopbox is Kangaskhan box, or Orgapon box, but like Mega Kangaskhan looking angry, I thought that's very funny. Oh, there's the list. Nice. Sure, I can show your list too. Okay, that's the list. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. That's like the Dunsparce list with Eviltal and Unfair Stamp. I like that. I also like that you play 3 energies there. It's a really cool list. Also, you have a lot of hand disruption. I like that. What matchups did you face in your run? Also, 3 Monkey Doris. Holy shit, I love that. But do I love it? For Prague, we tried 3 Monkey Doris, and we just figured that another way of consistency in the deck works better, but you're already so consistent, so you can put in whatever you want. Dragapult is like so consistent, you can literally cut out 10 cards and put 10 other cards in. But as you know from the video, I love the Dunsparce CX. It's like my favorite card of post rotation so far. I love the Dunsparce engine. I think I would not play a deck that's not playing the Dunsparce to a major, just because I like the engine so much. Well, I played Raging Bolt to a cup, but that was just for fun because Raging Bolt was my first deck that I've ever played, and funny enough, I won my first cup I've ever played, and I got the Dragapult mat I'm using until today because Dragapult is now the best deck. But I love Dragapult as a whole. That's also the mat I got at my first tournament, so I'm using that mat until I don't play Pokemon anymore. 3 Potmill, 2 Chump, 3 Slowpoke. Nice. Oh yeah, you're playing 2 Badu. I mean, are you still going second with this, or first, or are you going second with this build? So 3 matches to complete. Let's see how my friends are doing. Still playing? Oh, you got the win. Nice. Against Lucario! He won with Lopunny the Dunsparce against Lucario. That's crazy. My other friend also won against Lucario, but with Hydrapple. So we could face each other. Blind first, mirror second. I also like going second the mirror. Ever since Andrew Hedrick did it, I chose second in a lot of mirrors. When I'm playing a card that allows me to like either rare candy or like hammers, or I'm having 2 Badus, like cards that I wanna go second with in the mirror. But in other matchups, I feel like first just gives me more options and gets me faster into the game. Also, most decks wanna go first. How did you play out the Garchomp matchup? Because a lot of people are thinking it's like favored for Garchomp, but I don't think so. It's like very, very close. Also not really favored for... Oh, there are more matches now. I mean, with the Hero's Cape as a Rollers list we played, the Garchomp matchup was very free. I lost to 1, but it was a very, very weird game, and we also made a gentleman's agreement. But I feel like Lucario and Garchomp were very good matchups with that list. And with the Unfair Stamp list also, because... Like, what does Garchomp do against... I want Flip and go first. That's fair. Okay, we got the other list here too. can pull that up here. Okay. What do we have here? Oh, that's very weird. Okay. I think I can read that. But I mean, it's a crazy list. Not gonna lie. It's really a crazy list. Oh, okay, second ID. That's fair. Also, the thing with Dragapult right now is you win so many games because your deck is just... How do I... It's realer than your opponent's deck. You're playing a deck that sets up almost every game, and a lot of decks in the last few tournaments don't really set up as well as Dragapult does, and Dragapult just wins the game that way. That's why I also feel like the Hammers list is so good and was such a good meta call. But going forward, I don't know. I mean, Hammers look pretty disgusting good. I hate that Hammers are being played. I mean, it's a crazy list. It's like Zorok control, but you also playing 2 Monkey Door, if I see that correct. And also you're playing... How many Deden do you play? 2? 1? It's like 1, right? Everyone hates Hammers. Everyone hates Hammers. Nobody likes playing Hammers. Not even Hammer enjoyers. You always flip tails. I can relate to that. I can relate to that. So Lucario and Mewtwo are like bad matchups. Yeah, I mean Mewtwo is very bad for Zoroark, and also the control aspect of your deck doesn't really help. Just you can hit a 1v1 after your next round. If we have time, yes. You played Hammers, right? You played Hammers at the Cup. Yeah, I always flip heads. I mean, okay, I can relate to it, but I always flip heads. I'm very lucky when it comes to that. I almost never lose a might bet flip. Okay, we play against another Hydrapple deck with Noctowl Hoot. Interesting. 2 special red cards and Prime Catcher. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. That's very fair. Stop the cam, you always flip heads. It's insane. That's coming from one guy that always flips tails. We're gonna add that guy and play the game. He's not checked in yet, so we can wait for him. The listed 1 Melbourne Regionals. Ah, okay. That's what you played. With 3 hammers, as you said. Poltner with 3 hammers. It's crazy that such a deck can work. You know what I mean? It's like you're playing 3 quote-unquote dead cards. And I'm not saying hammers are dead cards, but hammers are dead cards 50% of the time. And I hate playing cards like this. But, I mean, it works 50% of the time. Or 100% of the time for some people and 0% at the time for other people. We saw a lot of very unfair hammer flips on stream, where they all were. I think Andrew Hedrick also flipped heads so often on stream, it was crazy. But shoutouts to Andrew Hedrick coming up with the list and also winning the tournament with it. That's very impressive. My guy. Yeah, let's check out his list once again, because he's not checking in. I feel like I mean, the Tapu Bulu makes it better for us, but he has so much Gust. Also, he's playing the Applin with Find a Friend. I don't think that's the call, because you're not really finding it with bug catching set. Also, we have to play around Briar. Question is, what did he... Excellent, send the same list twice. Okay. He didn't send me 2 lists. You did not send me 2 lists. It's OP'er than 80% of the meta with 60 cards. Yeah, that's just it. It's pulled with 50 cards is OP'er than most of the other decks. That's why pulled is so strong. Like, pulled has the opportunity to play Qianpao Area 0 and Hammers and just work. The deck works that way. Because you play 4 Body, 4 Pokepad, 4 Ultra Balls. You have your whole consistency engine in Dracloaks, which is your stage 1s. And your deck works. That's crazy. Okay. He checked in, so we're having a game here. Didn't accept my friend request yet. Did I send one? Or am I tripping? Friend request sent. Maybe I didn't. Crazy. Okay, we're gonna switch screen to my game and play the game. The mirror is so unskilled. Yeah. That's also the reason why I really liked the Heroes Cape version. Heroes Cape as rollers, because the mirror was so favored and it took a bit more than just who setups first. which is most of the time the pulled mirror. Yeah, who draws better wins. That's almost every mirror, but I really liked mirrors with like Zorak before Sacrum was out, or Absol Box mirrors. I really liked those mirrors a lot. Okay, join match. We are playing the game. Let's do this. Okay, we're going first. We won the flip. As Daniel said, I am flipping heads all the time. Yeah. For real. That's for real it. Okay, since we're going second, are we just going Ogre Pawn here? I think starting Chikorita might always be better. Because it's so easy for us to retreat. Okay, we can Teal Dance. We also got the Forest of Vitality right now, which is very good. Technically, we could set up another one. Can just pass here. I had a few games in cups where I just had Monkey and Might Bandit, and if my opponent flips tails, I win the game regardless, because I have one Dracloak out by turn 4, and if they don't KO it, it's still game over. I think it was against Ethan Typhlosion, and my opponent was pre-rotation, was bricking off an Iono because he took quite a few knockouts. And I just mind bended his Typhlosion and he couldn't get out anything other than that. So he flipped like tails once out of 3 times. Like he flipped 2 heads, 1 tails. But he made the mistake of gusting something up instead of just killing the monkey. Which then was pretty bad because I had monkey damage to work with. Okay. If we take a 2-price KO here, this turn, we are in a very good spot. So starting Ogerpon would have not been bad, but I kinda want to get my Hydrapple out, so it's easier for us to KO. Also, well, does he want to retreat his Ogerpon? He doesn't. Okay, interesting. Because we can Ultra Ball for a Bayleaf right now. Okay, yeah, sure. We can Ultra Ball for a Bayleaf right now. Okay, we got our whole Hydrapple line here, which is good. Got our Unfair Stamp in the deck, and we priced 2 energy. Can retreat that for 1, so that's fine. And then we go Lilies. There's an Applin, which is pretty good. I can Teal Dance. Oh, another Teal Mask Ogerpon. That's great. I think I should have just retreated my Meganium, but I think we're fine. I want to thin the deck a bit before I go further. I think we're just getting Meowth for the next turn. No? Maybe Tapu Bulu even, because we want to attack with Tapu Bulu at some point. Also, I'm just getting Diplin here. So if we draw into Hydrapple, we get pretty good attacker. If he kills my Meganium, I'm still fine with that. Bolt Dusknoir, Kimpo Beggars, double Watchtower, double Judge build. I saw that too, yeah. That's pretty good. How do I relearn the TCG again? Play TCG live or go to your locals. You're washed now. I bet you're not. Okay, so he's bossing now. Not bossing this turn. So we're still fine. Like if he goes 1, 5. He gets the Briar, but we can do an Unfair Stamp before that. Top 4 to Hydrapple. Yeah. I mean, that deck can just steamroll if you whiff anything. Also, if you whiff everything, you get steamrolled by everything. And how do you relearn the TCG? You play TCG live, or you go to your locals and watch my videos. Nah, but just play the game. That's easy. If I was you, Jake, I think I would play Port Dudon. Like, I'm not sure which list to, but you can figure that out on the fly. I feel like Hammers is like the safe bet. It's like the safe bet. I mean, look at Melbourne Regionals, where 2 Hammer lists just went into finals. Oh, we got a Hydrapple here. That's crazy. Nice. So we get Fast down, we get an Ogerpon down. Technically, we could go Cypher Maniac to set up our Meganium again, but Meganium is not needed this turn. Also, we don't need boss now, so we can just go. Harper TCG is GOAT. I also watch his videos. He's very, very good with Hydrapple. Oh, we could stamp this turn. That's very crazy. Could also attack with Tapu Bulu. If we get Tapu Bulu off of Bug Catching set, which we don't. We can still use Fast. Tapu Bulu? No Tapu Bulu, okay. Let's see. No Tapu Bulu. Crazy. We can still Ripening Charge to our Hydrapple. Also attach to one Hydrapple. We do enough damage, yes. And then we just Night Stretcher for a Chikorita. And go Unfirst Stamp. And just hope he breaks off of that. I'm not playing Bug Catching set right now because if I get Unfirst Stamped now, or not Unfirst Stamped, but oh, he only plays red card. Okay, so no hand disruption from his side. I should have watched the list more. How's the deck performing? Very good. We dunked game 1. And this game looks pretty good because we Unfirst Stamped him, and his only win condition in the prize trade is Briar. Pulled in Zoro, one around and pulled. Yeah, Moltres. I think I would play Moltres if I was. I think both Melbourne lists are playing Moltres. The winning list, I feel like, I think the winning list played 2 Badu. Okay, he wants to mess with the price trade now. But we drew into boss's orders, obviously. Because why not? That's crazy. I think we're just retreating into Hydrapple here, right? We deal 240, that's enough, but we can still pull some energy on the board. There's the Briar we don't need. Let's see what we get. There's the Tapu Bulu. I think I'll get it just for future reference. We can get a Bayleaf here. So if we draw into Lana's 8 or a Night Stretcher, we can still get it. And now we just KO his Teal Mask with energy. Because we top decked boss. It's for real. Streamer client is real. I'm gonna say it now. I'm streaming and I'm drawing like crazy. I'm even drawing Meganium out of the prizes. It's like, what the fuck? Instant top deck boss. So yeah, watch content creators like Harper TCG is very good if you play Dragapult. Also, I like watching Japanese content creators that are playing tabletop videos. By the way, the Dunsparce build did originate in Japan. So okay, we won the second game, which is nice. Nice. He won the game. Broken deck, lol. Yes, it's broken. Streamer client moments, yes. For real. Okay, we got the second round also. Yeah, Daichi Shimada, for example, or how's he called? Ryuki Okada also makes good videos. He's playing a lot of tabletop, but I'm trying to make some good content too for people to relate to. Like, I mean, I'm trying my best to pull some good content off. So I hope you enjoy my content too. Okay, second round is won. I guess it's crazy. We're so lucky this tournament, but you gotta have some luck. So let's see. Okay. So guys, I think we could talk about, I do have the, let me just pull it up real quick. Yeah, Hydrapple is the best deck, dude. It's I think it's Kato's channel. I don't know the exact channel name, but I think you might find it. If you pull up their names on YouTube. We can, yes. I wanted to talk about the Melbourne winning list, and also I have the second place list up here. That's the winning list, which is crazy because he's playing 2 Badus. And also a Dawn. So I think he took Andrew Hedrick's list, changed 1 Risky Runes for 1 Watchtower. I was playing 4 Hammers. He didn't replace the Judge, but he added 1 Dawn, 1 Badu, and 1 Moltres. So what did he cut? Boy, I love this list. I want to play this list to... I think I'm playing that list to my challenges this weekend. I'm playing 2 challenges. 1 in my city and 1 in Garmisch, which I still need to sign up for. And my friend is bringing no Dadan. Oh yeah, he cut the Dadans. I think the second place list also plays no Dadan spars. That's crazy. I feel like Dadan spars is so good, but he's playing Watchtower, so that's like respectable. If he's playing Watchtower, I think the Dadan is respectable to cut. Yeah, he cut 1 energy. I also feel like the 4th basic energy, like the, or not the 4th, but the 10th basic energy is very good if you are playing against hammers. That's like the matchup I would like for fires, for example. Also with the Moltres, but I think what I would rather play right now, like to my challenge on Saturday, I would take Andrew Hedrick's list. Because I played a lot of games with it on ladder. I grinded a lot of games with hammers. I think I would add a Moltres because I'm pretty scared of those grass decks right now. I would test out the Moltres. I would go probably like this. Or I would just go like this. I feel like that's the most reasonable change. For Turin, if I can register for Turin, I will think about it more. I didn't test too much with the red card with pulled, but I feel like I would play this on Saturday. So if you face me in a challenge on Saturday, you know what I'm playing. I'm playing stock standard pulled. I'm also recording a video soon once I get my hand onto the Lucario battle deck. I will make a video where I try to yeah, I'm playing in this tournament too. I saw you won against Lucario with Lopunny. That's crazy. If I get my hands on this, I will make a video and play in a few off-season tournaments with it and try to make the deck better throughout my runs. Like, I will make a video where I compete in a few local tournaments, and if I pull like something out of the prize packs, I will improve the deck and something like that. The battle deck is coming. It's already out technically, but the shops I would get it from are only getting it at the end of May and at the start of June. So my plan originally was to compete in a few challenges with the battle deck this weekend. But since I didn't get my hand on it, I was thinking about putting the deck together with my own cards I got here. But I could see myself playing my challenges with the battle deck this weekend. But then I didn't get the cards from the battle deck, so it's like weird. I do have all the cards here, technically, so I could. It's like the list. Lucario battle deck. Is it like on Pokemon? Because they have the yeah, here. They have the list here, so I can just put the list into the builder. That's the battle deck. So I could pull that together. If you guys would like that video, I am trying to. It's like a very good list. Doesn't Double Judge and Double Watchtower feel so good? I think so too. I mean, I'm not a real fan of Judge. I liked playing Double Illusion in the Heroescape list. I'm a big fan of Lucian. But Double Judge, Double Watchtower feels very good, yes. But also, I love the Dawn Sparks engine, and Double Watchtower kind of negates that in a sense. So I'm not sure. I also don't like playing Watchtower right now. But that's maybe just me. But in this meta, I don't really like putting Watchtower into my deck. But that's just cause I am so convinced that Risky Ruins is so strong. I also like the Tord approach with Area 0 Chimpao. That's also a very good approach. I love that too. I think there is just still so much to test with. I got some good ideas for pulled for Turin, but I need to test that more if I register. I might bring some spice. Trust me. Yeah, but that's the battle deck list. I feel like that's just a very good list. The only thing that's weird is like the fighting spirit, but I guess. Because when do you have a low hand size with Lucario? That's just not happening. I like the Surfer, kind of. I hate the Ursaluna, but I guess with a 3-2 Hariyama, we don't play boss, so it's like, yeah, that's the battle deck. And I would just play that and improve it with my prize packs or something. But let's see how it goes. If this deck will come out soon enough. But I will get my hands onto it. Let's do my Watchtower list. Okay, let's see. My cat is here. Say hello to Nami. He's standing right before the chat. Okay, I see. For real, playing 2 Judge, 2 Watchtower. No Risky Ruins, interesting. 4 Crushing Hammer, 3 Night Stretchers. I like 3 Stretchers, but I think I don't like 3 Ultra Balls. I feel like with Pulled, you always want to play 4 Ultra Balls, right? I think I would not take the trade-off of Ultra Ball and Judge. Like this, maybe. Or you cut 1 Night Stretcher? But I like the list. I also like the Double Watchtower approach. Because of how prevalent these... also, Alakazam decks are playing Repska now, which... Doesn't it auto-loss to Watchtower? I feel like Alakazam with Repska just auto-loses to Watchtower. So if you predict that a lot of people are playing these colorless things, Watchtower is definitely a good call. Right now, I don't really see it. But I could be in the wrong. Okay, 2 minutes left. I'm gonna fill up my water real quick. And then we're playing the next round. Every time I play it so much at cups. Double cooks up. I mean, if you can win your cup with that, it's insane. Also, are there any basketball watchers out here? Cause the playoffs are insane. I think both game ones were literally generational, but the Spurs OKC game one was crazy. That was one of the craziest games. Also, the comeback from the Knicks against Cleveland was insane. But I feel like a lot of people here are going to NAIC, so maybe you're watching it. We should be done now because there is only one match left. Let's see how my friends are doing. Daniel won his second round, so we could technically face him next round. And Stefan also won. Let's go against Other. Oh my god. What a pile of cards. Holy shit. I love it. It's like Salvatore turn 1 bronze song. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's switch to basketball Pokemon's for another day. No. I'm just from Austria. I don't have a lot of people to talk to basketball. Not a lot of people in my country are watching any playoff games. Okay. We should be able to play our round in a bit. Are you playing this list to NAIC? The list you sent me? Also, I think I wouldn't go under 9 energies for this tournament because of the sheer amount of pulls playing hammers. Okay, we'll do it. Bet. You'll add me in TCG Live. That's my name. And then I can do so. Playing against Jake the Cat. Slaying Baddie. Okay. I see Alakazam. Now I would like to have a Watchtower. He's playing 3 Forest of Vitality. What the hell? Okay. Slaying Baddie. Add us. Okay, I'm open for that. So let's play against Alakazam. I don't like. I don't think the matchup is that good, right? With the deck. I think it's more of an auto loss. The doll is broken, yeah. It's an online tournament on Limitless. Frederick has sent. I get there. It's a limitless tournament, so you can go on. I'm gonna pull up the site real quick. You can go on playlimitless.com and attend online tournaments, which is very good to practice the Pokemon TCG. Go first and high roll. Yeah, I will. Go first, hope the stamp sticks, and pray. We're going first. See, we just need to hit knockout after knockout after knockout. That's not the best going first hand, I gotta admit. We get mulligan. Okay, we get a mulligan. That's nice. So if you're new to the game, I recommend playing a lot of TCG Live on ladder. I also think you should. Oh my god, we tried to another energy. You should attend some local tournaments because getting into the community is very helpful. Okay, that's it. That's our turn. Next turn we go lilies. Hold on. No, he's playing Genesect. That's bad. He is. Okay, could we like... Okay, we're going lilies. Okay, Seed Bomb. Oh god. If he has rare candy, yeah, he has rare candy. Psychic draw. Does he have the energy? Oh no, he has the energy. We're getting donked. Shit. Okay. We lost game 1. We lost the game. I mean. Seed Bomb for the win. Yeah, kind of. I mean, it's a bad matchup, but I'm happy I am bricking against a bad matchup. So that's like... I added you. My opponent was saying sorry, but there's no point in saying sorry. Yeah, that was fast. Yeah. That happens, sadly. Sadly, that happens. So, for how long are you playing the Pokemon TCG? Because you said you're new to the game. Hope my videos are helping you quite a bit. If you have checked my videos. Do you accept my... Yeah, here. We can... Oh, I can't challenge you. You need to challenge me. My client? Okay, there. So now we're playing against the viewer. It's his mom's account. And apparently his mom likes quesadillas. A lot. We're going seat bump again, guys? Are we going seat bump? He can't dunk us, right? Moujis can't dunk us. Well, except he has Risky Ruins. No, even then, he can't. We're lucky, guys. Okay, he's playing Zorork. I feel like we need to Meowth for Lilies here. Okay, got the Tats. Tatsugiri. Team Rocket's Watchtower, so we're not playing Meowth, apparently. Apparently, Team Rocket's Watchtower is broken. I was in the wrong. I was in the wrong, apparently. Okay, he's getting some supporters here. I'm gonna place my camera here so we see everything. Okay, we got a bug catching set, which is nice. Getting some Teal Mask Ogre Pawns. So maybe we draw into Forest of Vitality, or no, or better, a Lilies. Another energy. That's not it, guys. That is not it. Okay. Let's go for another Forest of Vitality, which doesn't give us too much right now. Bug catching set, okay. I won't complain. I am not the one complaining right now. We're going Growl, guys. Growl is the way to go. Also, if you like the stream, I would very much appreciate a like on the stream. It helps the channel a lot. Also, if you are not already subscribed, it would mean a lot to me if you subscribe to the channel. Oh, you're playing for... Okay, my chat is not renewing for messages, so I need to pull that up again. Ah. Could Defo crop the camera a bit without losing? Just sub to you. Thank you so much. Means a lot to me. Started uploading videos to my channel recently, most definitely. Thank you so much. Making videos too. I'm gonna check you out later. 3 weeks, that's crazy. 3 weeks is not too long. How did you like the Pokemon TG so far? Are you enjoying it? Yeah, I can crop the camera a bit. I mean, like that. We need to see the cat though. I need a layout for streaming, like a cool camera frame. That's on my bucket list, as it is for a lot. A lot is on my bucket list, guys, for YouTube. I really want to step up the game for my channel. Okay, it's a pass. It's fine. We can still play. Like, okay. The thing is, okay, we can play the game, guys. Wait, no, we can't. right? Wait. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Um. Yeah, the cat is essential. So. Okay, I have a plan. It might not be good, but it's something. Like, I can attack with Bayleaf, and next turn we can take a kill. Because if we attack with Ogerpon right now, it doesn't kill. That's a problem. Uh, we also can't attack with Ogerpon right now. Even if we have 3 energies here, I we can't kill the Zorok if he has 1 energy on it. So that's real bad. Also, right now we are kind of forced to draw good. I love the game. I took a break from Yu-Gi-Oh! To pursue a competitive Pokemon career. That's nice. Then you are surely planning to go to some regionals, right? Also, where are you from? Are you from? You're in a good spot right now. I don't know. No, we're not. he just he just wins the prize right now. Well, not exactly. Cause okay, let me think. The problem is we can't Meowth because the Watchtower is in play. Uh, if the Watchtower wasn't in play, I would definitely Meowth there. Okay, I think we're just taking a knockout here, and next turn we hope to draw into something better. Because right now it's not looking good. Oh, nice. Are you already registered? Crazy. And international for your first tournament. That's nice. I This year was my first UIC and I just enjoyed it so much. Yeah. I when I watched like a video of Mega Greninja yesterday, I was like, okay, play the Meowth, you have game, but there was Watchtower in play. I didn't see it too, so no problem. We need some miracles to happen right now. If we were to play Arboliva, we could go Arboliva, KO this, but we're not playing Arboliva. Ah, okay, cause registration might reopen, but you need to be quick for the reopening. Just wanna oh my god, there's Forest of Vitality. Okay, guys. We got the forest. We have Lana's 8 and then Ultra Ball. Or we just go Dawn. We'll definitely kill the Moltres here. And get some energies. It's weird. It's weird. It's very weird. Uh, yeah, we just go like that. Yeah, Brian next turn is the plan. But I'm not KOing with Hydrapple this turn. I'm KOing with Meganium this turn. This sets off the price rate even more because he could win with Black Belt plus. Are we just playing the Meowth this turn so we have it next turn? He probably has boss in hand, right? I was here around 3. I got donked by Alakazam. I had to register and it was full. I didn't know registration fill up so fast. Yeah, it fills up very, very fast. You need to be I recommend you follow RK9 on Twitter. GG, well played, Jake. Nah. What nah? You need to follow RK9 on Twitter, turn on notifications, and that way you get notified when new slots open or when registration comes up. I also need to go to the toilet right now, so we're making a quick 1 to 2 minute break, and I'll come back in a few minutes. So in 1 to 2 minutes. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, Zorak control seems broken. I didn't find my stadium sadly, but GG well played. Your deck seems to be very good into Oropon decks because of the Moltres. Okay. Still 9 minutes left, but 4 matches, so we might not go in time. Let's see how the round went for the other ones, like with the same list. He's 3-0 now. Let's go. He played against Lucario. Okay. I think it's a good matchup. And he is 2-1. Played against Zoroark. Zoroark is very good into punny, low punny. So that's not a shame. Okay. 3 matches to go. And then we can play again. Yeah, I would recommend you playing either Dragapult or like play what you enjoy, obviously, because you will learn the game much faster that way. But I feel like Dragapult is like the best deck to play right now. Also, if you already played Dragapult Dusknoir, just stick with it, because NAIC is in a few weeks. You don't really have too much time. And Zoroark is like the deck where you have to make very good meta calls with, and also you have to like play so precise with the deck. I'm scared to bring Zorak to tournaments, by the way. I don't know. I just, especially now with all the grass decks. Okay. 2 matches to go. Dragapult was Zorak and Mega Feraligator against Ogerpon box. Mega Feraligator. Guys, we take a look at this list. Take a look at this list. This is insane. Cinderace with Mega Feraligator. I love it. But if you don't start Mirror in the meantime, next round maybe, because now it's only a few minutes. I just have Dragapult for big local tourneys where no one knows me. Wanna play me with Dragapult later so we can see. You played against Mega Feraligator? It's like... this deck is like, you either start with Cinderace or it's GG, right? What does this attack do? Oh my god, it's like it's crushing hammer for 2 energy. Bro, just play my list, easy dubs. I mean, it does so much damage, but I don't know. If you don't start Cinderace with this deck, it's just GG, right? Also, he plays Precious Trolley. I like this deck, but I think I would add one normal Feraligator. I think I would add one price Feraligator, so you have the option to set off the price trade. I feel like if you are attending NAIC, you should look at, or Indianapolis, you should take a look at Dragapult and play it. Also, Mega Greninja is like a very cool deck to play. If you're able to invest a lot of time into Greninja, I think it's a cool deck to learn. It's also a lot of fun. If you want to learn the game, having fun is like so important. So play a game that is fun to you is key. But from an outside perspective, I would always recommend just playing Dragapult because it's like the best deck right now. I would love to attend a US tournament soon. Like, I always wanted to travel to the US. But let's see if I can attend one US regional soon. NAIC would have been cool, but it was very, very expensive. I don't want to spend 2K on a Pokemon tournament. Or even more. Wait. The flight alone was 2,000. So it's like, whatever. Also, if you ask what I'm doing, I'm playing with my sleeves here all the time. I have some empty sleeves, which I'm constantly fidgeting with, like that. That's what I'm doing with my hands on the table. How much points do we need for phase 2? 16 match points. Okay, it's like a regional. Then it goes to Swiss phase 2. And 27 points is top cut. Whichever is higher. Okay. Okay, so we need a 6-2. We need 6-2 for phase 2, which should be doable. I'm shuffling a deck. I'm also the kind of guy, I'm always shuffling decks while I'm on my desk. I don't know. I'm that kind of guy, like you. Do we have an opponent yet? No, we don't. We should have an opponent soon. So guys, if you have any questions or anything, I'm glad to answer it. For decks, I will open a community Discord server where I will like, I want to create a community where Wrinkly sleeps. I'm also just using a Dragapult Hammers deck if I shuffle the cards that I'm using for challenges this weekend. So not the best idea to make my sleeves go wrinkly, but that's why I have these sleeves here, so I can just play with them. I want to create a community, that's what I wanted to say, where we create decks together, we can test together, you can find testing partners, maybe in your area even, and just a community where we're all improving together. That's what I want to do. Maybe I will have the Discord ready by next week. If you all write Daniel please in the chat, he might help me with the Discord, because he's like an expert at stuff like this. So maybe we have the Discord ready by next week or the week after. Sleeved energies. You have 60 sleeved energies to shuffle them. That's actually genius. I should do that too. Cause I always shuffle my deck and my sleeves are just very, cause I like to riffle shuffle and it just destroys my deck. I mean, I do have, wait, I can show you. My cards are like here at my Dragapult, you can see it. That's the Dragapult I've been using for a lot of tournaments, and you see I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but there are like these riffle marks. And they are on all my cards. So that's the Dragapult I've been using since Birmingham, and riffle shuffling does damage your cards. But it's fun. It's fun. I like to riffle shuffle my cards. It's also the best way to randomize your cards, by the way. I just learned that in the last cup, where a judge told me. I don't know if it's true, but I trust the judges. Guys, there are no Daniel please in chat. Okay. We should have a game soon. Hopefully. I also want to stream more often. I don't know. When I want to stream, but also we got an opponent. But I also, like, it's time-wise it's very weird sometimes to stream. We're up against the sauce. We're up against the sauce, guys. So mesh shuffles. Okay. Let's see if we add our opponent. We're playing against the Ultra Sauce. I always prioritize triple 3P. Need to start a riffle shuffling. No, don't do it. It damages your cards. But cards are made to be played with, so. Then mass shuffle supposedly completely randomized the deck. I think the best way to shuffle is you riffle for a few times and then you mash. I think that might be the best shuffle technique. But I'm not a randomizing expert. Hello. How you doing, Catty? Okay, she's saying hello. Okay, so we're playing against the Sauce. I'm not sure. It's Starmie, Team Rocket's Crobat with Dusknoir. And our hand is not good. But we get mulligans. 1. Playing Legacy Energy 2. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see what we're doing. I think this deck just wants to attack with Starmie and put damage on the board with their Crobat. And KO us with... Hey, you don't hit the camera. My cat is hitting the camera. So we're using Teal Dance. Okay. I'm fine with that. I mean, Chikorita is good. Is he playing Salvatore? No, he isn't. Okay. Okay. No Salvatore in the list. Hydrapple should be pretty good in that game. Are we just using... He's also playing Budew. So he could Budew us. But I think that's fine. We could technically just go... Or should we? Should we just Ultra Ball away the Diplin and the Lily? We can. I didn't price check. So that's bad. You should always price check. Okay, we're not punished. Get the stamp in our hand. 8 energies. We got 3, so we priced 3 energies, which is fine. We have Briar in the deck. I think we just want to go for an Applin because we want to evolve into our Hydrapple as soon as possible. So we go Stretcher for Diplin? No. How do I mash I only pile, then do the split into 2 push together. I think a mash shuffle is like this, right? Because you just pull your cards into each other. I always do like 3 riffle shuffles and then I mash. If that's what I'm doing is a mash, by the way. I'm not sure. So I do like a few riffle shuffles and after that I mash. I also don't do pile shuffling. I think it declumps your deck, but I just mash after my games. Okay, we got another Ogerpon for the hand. And we can Lilies. So we should be able to attack this turn if we draw into energy. We don't. Which is kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie. How many stadiums does he play? 2. Okay, so we can pull the stadium right now. It's pretty bad that we can't attack, but it is what it is. Not drawing any energy is bad luck. Okay, going for the Dusclops. I think we want to target his Dusknoir line. For sure. Okay, he's attacking with Starmie right away. That is crazy. Because we will be able to KO the Starmie pretty consistently with our Hydrapple. So... well, we need to set up a Meganium, so that's... Okay, I can see it. But we didn't use the Nitroture, so that's fine. Let's go... Syrup Storm... here. And then we just Lilies. Okay. We can go bug catching set. There's a Meganium. Nice, okay. So we need a Chikorita. We need to draw into Chikorita. That is not Chikorita, but we also need to attach to our Hydrapple now. I mean, you can Teal Dance here. If we draw into Chikorita, it's good. Okay, it's not Chikorita, but it's another energy. Deck list. It's a normal Hydrapple list. I'm gonna show it after the game. Are we just attacking here? Yeah, I guess. If he goes Dusknoir, I think Hydrapple is pretty good in this matchup because we can just heal our Pokemon. So setting up 2 Hydrapple should be good. I can show you my deck list. Wait a second. Okay, so he just went for the Nebula Beam. Interesting. I think we want to KO this Dusknoir. Well, do we? Do we? Can also... We need to KO this Dusknoir, right? But we can't. I feel like we want to stall like a turn. And force him to use Dusknoir. Because we didn't draw into an energy. I'm gonna show you my deck list real quick. I'm gonna pull it up as an image, and then you can see my deck list. That is my list I'm playing. That is the list I'm playing. I'm gonna pull it up here. Hope you can see it. I'm gonna show you later, because I'm gonna play the game right now. We win by KOing 2 Starmies, like this one with Legacy Energy and the one without. This says... Okay, so we can get out of range if we use Syrup Storm onto it. That is pretty good. Nice. We can Teal Dance also. Also only has 1 card in hand, by the way, so that is pretty good. We can use Lana's Aid to get our Chikorita, our Diplin, and the basic energy from the discard pile. So technically we could set up another Hydrapple next turn, which could heal our Pokemon even more. Yeah, let's Teal Dance. Serendipity is good. I like that. Okay, that would KO. I would love another Hydrapple. Oh my god, he didn't kill. I'm dumb. Wait, he did, right? No, he didn't. Oh my god. I'm trolling. I'm literally trolling. Okay. But we're out of Jetting Blow range. But if he goes for a Dusclops, we're not out of Jetting Blow range. But then he can only take 2 prizes. And we can take 3 the next turn. So he probably wants to attack with his Crobat this turn. Yeah. Does this do enough damage? It does 150, right? The Crobat. $120. And you may put your cards into your hand. Oh, right, he does the damage onto our active too. But we can play Unfair Stamp and KO his active, which should be good. Yeah. Unfair Stamp, KO active, and then he can't Dusknoir. Oh, nice. That is great. Now we can go. Okay, we won't use Taboo anyways, but we're thinning. Now we can go for a Hydrapple here, which will heal our Ogre Pawn, which is very important. Because we need to find Unfair Stamp, by the way. This is Unfair Stamp is like very needed. Briar win, no. He's on 1 price. He's on 1 price. So Briar is not available to us. We'll draw Pheasantipity. That is not Unfair Stamp. But we still have plenty to draw. Can also thin our deck. I think we're getting 2 basic energies here, so we can Teal Dance more often. And we can also, yeah. Well, technically we could Meowth for a Lilies. But let's first see if we draw into Unfair Stamp. And then we will try to thin our hand as much as possible. Ultra Ball is good for thinning purposes, so Briar is useless now. We can get another Teal Mask. That is good. 1 more, please. There it is. Oh my god. Now we Ripening Charge onto this Ogre Pawn. So it's now on 100. It's in kill range of this Crobat, but this Crobat gets KO'd. Either by the Ogre Pawn or by Hydrapple, but not by the Hydrapple this turn. And do we want a Night Stretcher for something? No, so we just Unfair Stamp. We can Cypher Maniac for next turn. Okay, so what do we need? We will probably draw an energy off. So we get Boss and... I don't know. Actually, I don't actually know. Probably this, because if he... does he play a red card? No, he doesn't. He doesn't play any hand disruption, so we're not getting disrupted, so I can just pull the Boss. And we'll pray that he doesn't have anything next turn. Because he won't be able to activate Duskull. And he also plays no rare candy, so he would need Starmie Energy Boss. Right? So he just pulls a Meowth, but he doesn't have the energy. So he probably goes for Hill. No, but he doesn't have Boss now. So we should just win. Right? Oh, Ignition Energy, no! We lose! Oh my god! Oh, he draws into Ultra Ball Meowth, that's crazy. No. I think we misplayed that game hard. It's a cool deck from him, though. Could have played it better. Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, Unfair Stamp is a fake card, guys. But it happens. We can still make it a phase 2. That's a cool game, by the way. I really love this game. The true sauce. Yeah, it's the true sauce. It's really the sauce. Holy shit, the deck was cool. Let's see how far this guy makes it with the deck. Because it seems pretty interesting. It counts as a Starmie Dusknoir deck, by the way, in the statistics. That's crazy. Because it's like a Starmie Crobat deck. They should count it as that in the in the Limitless online tournament site. Guten Abend. Hello. We just lost round 4. We're now 2-2, which is not that good. We could have won the last round. The unfair stamp needed to stick. But it didn't. Also, wait. We would have won the game if we ripening charge to our Hydrapple, and then we Night Stretcher for an energy attached to the Hydrapple, and then we can attack with the Hydrapple. So we could have won the game. Okay. That's something we can learn. That is a learning experience. We just need to win every round from now on. So we make phase 2. We can still make it, guys. Let's see how our guys are doing. Our fellow Austrian guys, which I know, friends of mine. Where is he? Where is he? Here. He's playing against Hydrapple in the mirror. Okay. And he lost against Mamoswine. Okay. Interesting. Didn't know Mamoswine was a thing anymore. But I think it's not that bad. Oh, wait. Lopunny just loses against Mamoswine. My bad. I guess playing against fighting decks all day. Holy shit. But he won against one, so it's like fine. Stamp Watchtower, bro. Yeah, true. Stamp Watchtower would have won the game. But are we playing Watchtower in Hydrapple now? Hold on. Yeah, we would have won the game if I just attached to the Hydrapple. Unlucky. Should have done that. That was completely on me. Should have been more focused. But the list, someone asked for the list, so that is the list. We're just playing 14 energy and a pretty stock standard Hydrapple list, I feel like. We're not playing something special, because I really just want to try out the deck and see how it functions so I can play the matchup better for myself. Risky Ruins is big brain in Hydrapple because you can heal away the 20 damage. Actually good. But putting the Force of Vitality out of play is like so weird. It's weird in a way where I wouldn't... I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't play Risky Ruins, but I could see myself play Watchtower, but we're so Meowth reliant in the late game that I don't know if I would do that. Please don't take me seriously. I know, okay, I'm not. I mean, okay, hear me out. I love Risky Ruins as a card, and I just take suggestions seriously. But if we're talking about making Hydrapple, like, if we're talking about putting Watchtower into Hydrapple, I could see that. But also for Force of Vitality, yeah. I wouldn't play any stadiums beside that. But I guess it's big brain, yeah. Okay, guys. We want the next round to begin. We want to hit Garchomp. I think Garchomp would be a good matchup to hit. We want to hit anything except one price decks. Let's go to the dashboard. 8 minutes left. So we got 8 minutes left. For Rios, I agree with sticking to only Forests. Okay, yeah, good. We're the same opinion now. I feel like adding more bricks to the deck just makes it weird. But I saw lists playing 3 forests. Also, we could have won this game. Wait, I'm gonna watch back the stream and see if we could have actually won the game. I think that's interesting. Okay. Where's the game? Wait, okay. Need to refresh the stream. I kinda can't. Okay. That was our last turn. Yeah. Just ripening charge to Hydrapple, attach to Hydrapple, and we win the game. What am I doing? What am I doing? I was so tunnel visioned on healing my Ogre Pawn that I was not thinking about winning the game. That's crazy. If we just attach to were we able to attach? Yeah, we were even able to attach, and ability was up too, so it was just a misplay on my part. But that's how we improve at the Pokemon TCG. We learn from our mistakes. I think Ogre Pawn. I think you want to start with Ogre Pawn in this deck. You want to go first and start Ogre Pawn, so you can start swinging on turn 2. Well, okay, the most optimal basic I would start with is Celebi, but it's like a one-off, so you don't start with it very often. But Celebi is a very good starter, so I think that Celebi is the best starter. I also need some food soon. So let's see how long the tournament will go. I'll also upload a video from this tournament. And yeah, add my VOD review. Now I'm a bit let down from myself that I didn't win this round, because it was pretty free to win at the end. Yeah, I should have won that. It happens, guys. So next round starts in 5 minutes. Still fidgeting with my sleeves here. And I want to remind you guys, if you didn't already, I would really be honored for you to like the stream. Also, if you are not subscribed to the channel yet, I would be very grateful if you would do so. I put out a lot of content and I put a lot of energy into the content, so a sub would help me a lot. And also, I get a lot of support for my content, so I'm so grateful for that. Also, people approaching me in Prague saying they know my videos was like the biggest honor I had ever received. So thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. I didn't think my videos would be received that well in the community, but I'm thankful. I'm very, very thankful. Okay, guys. 4 matches are still left to complete. What's your record? I can put it up. We're 2-2 now. I just threw a free game. Unluckily. I just threw my game. I could have attached to. I VOD reviewed it before the last scene where I lost the game. Here's my score. So we need to win 4 rounds to make phase 2. That's doable. I'm not too concerned about that. Yesterday I laid down in my bed and I just remembered a few rounds from regionals I played where I just lost even though I should have won. So maybe in my sleep I was manifesting that I'm registering for Turin and I'm gonna win the tournament. I mean, if my registration for Turin comes through, you can be sure that I will be in this chair grinding life so much because I wanna do well at Turin so bad. But it's a process, guys. It's a process. I also got good sauce for the tournament. Don't sleep on me. Okay, we got 2 minutes left. Wondering if my friend has won. He lost. He's 3-1 now. So that's bad. I think he's making phase 2 for sure. I think he's... Don't tell him, but he's probably the best player of our group. If he practices well. Your video on competitive testing routine really was a godsend before my first ever League Cup. Managed to pull off a surprising 11th place. Congratulations. You were really short of making cut, right? Top 8 probably made cut. Oh my god. First cup! Mirror basically a coin flip, yeah. Oh, every mirror. Congratulations. I'm glad that my video helped you. I think the competitive testing routine video is also the video that is like the best received by everyone, because I think it's the best video. Wanna play me with you playing Dragapult? Also, how do I play the mirror? The Dragapult mirror. We can play after the next round. The Dragapult mirror is interesting because it depends on what version of Dragapult you are playing and what version of Dragapult your opponent is playing. If you, for example, are playing the Hero's Cape, you will win the mirror for sure. You're very favored into the mirror. But if both are playing Stamp and Crushing Hammers, it's like the one player who gets more attachments down and setups better wins the game. If there are few skillful situations involved too, like if your opponent overbenches and you are able to capitalize off that, that's very good. But the mirror is very, very interesting to play. I personally don't hate the mirror. A lot of people do. But I find it quite interesting if both players are playing a different version of Dragapult. If both players are playing the same version, it's pretty boring. Failed judge call. Why was it a failed judge call? What happened? Because you said according to another judge, so maybe it's not. So maybe it's just a weird situation. Also, what did you play? You think it's valid to put in Cape now or still Stamp? Because I've only played with Stamp. I think Cape is still valid. Like, Cape only gets better with red card. And I think the Cape list is very, very good. If I went to Utrecht, I would have played Cape, by the way. I think the Cape build is very good if the meta is right for it. And I feel like with red card Stamp, Cape just gets better. So in Utrecht I would have played the Cape build, by the way. I don't know if anyone did. Hello, Julian's Brick City. Hope you're not in Brick City today. Okay. Next round, we're playing against Starmie, so we can redeem ourselves. Against Starmie Frostless, so we need to be a bit, we need to worry a bit about our hand size, but other than that, we should be fine. I feel like our Starmie matchup is pretty good. Okay, that's fair. What about NAIC? Yeah, I think for... it's very early to say for NAIC, but I think the cape build could be a good meta call. Because the cape build won Prague because it was unexpected, and it was something you don't know. Yeah, I know. I also... I'm streaming mainly on YouTube, and I'm streaming on Twitch too, so you can join on YouTube too. Playing against Festival, am I cooked? Yeah, you are. You are cooked. Hydrapple against Festival Lead doesn't sound like a good good matchup. But their deck breaks from time to time, so yeah. So yeah, the cape build was good because it was unexpected and it was a good meta call. So if you can adapt your cape list for the NAIC meta and you have a good call, the cape list can make it very far again. So I'm just banning some bots in my Twitch chat. I didn't notice. There are so many bots. We're at it. Nice. We can challenge, but I suppose we will get a challenge soon. Already RCS. Holy shit. Played a lot of live the last few days. I didn't get to play live so much. Bots. Yeah. Twitch bots are not the best bots. Okay, playing against Starmie. I'm hyped. He's also playing a Wallies, but we're not concerned about that because we one-shot everything. Right? Also play Larry's skill. Interesting. Hero's Cape. Hero's Cape could be a problem. But I'm sure we can get through Hero's Cape with Hydrapple. Hydrapple should put up good numbers against that. Okay, mulligan. Also playing one single-priced Frostless, which could be annoying, but I think since we're such a fast-paced deck, it's okay. We're going second, which is bad. But our hand is not that good for going first, so it's okay. Yeah, the cape list had no 2-price liabilities, that's true. The thing is, the no 2-price liabilities won me like so many games. Like, I think we were all consent that when you put cape down, you win almost every game. You do that. And also, I had 2 situations where I didn't die to Clefairy. One in the main tournament and one in the cup. Which is insane to think about, that you survive Clefairy with Dragapult. Okay, let's lock in. That's not good. I thought we could get like an Ogre Pawn. But I guess we go Lilies. Okay, that kinda sucks. I'm gonna admit that one for sure. Do we have stamp? Yeah, okay. The Cape list was probably the best deck I've ever played in a tournament. I would say that. I would say so, yeah. Wait, okay. I need to think about it, because leaving Chikorita in the active is weird. But it also sets off the price trade a bit. I think we just retreat into Ogerpon and hope for the best. Because our hand just sucks. Oh. Oh, that is bad. I'm sorry for that, Berry Chopper. The judge was watching it and mistakenly thought he could recover game state. I had that too, but I was the winner out of that. And I was not happy with the situation, because it just completely left my opponent in a bad state, which is never good. Okay, he goes Jetting Blow. So, what are we doing? Are we just going to Meowth for lilies? I suppose we should do that. And hope for the best. It's not bad. Okay. I mean, it's playable. We can definitely play with that. So we just Myriad Leaf Shower. Also, I'm thinking about bringing the Cape list to my challenges this week. Should I do that? Did you ever won with using Briar? No, I didn't. But there are a few moments where you really need Briar. Like, for example, against Zoroark, if they go for a full one-price board and you KO a one-pricer and then they go into Zoroark and swing back, you are in a situation where you need Briar to win. So I feel like the Briar is kind of necessary with the deck. Okay, he goes Meowth. Hold on. The Briar is not necessary if you play Arboliva, but with the Hydrapple deck, I feel like Briar is very necessary. But maybe I don't use it today and I will cut it from the list. We will see at the end. Okay, so he... No bloody plays Zoroark anymore. It has a good meta share right now. I think in online tournaments, a lot of people are playing Zoroark, but it probably will go down because Zoroark is not in a great spot. It can also be good against Dragapult. I think Briar is just a good tool to have. Okay, so we will KO this Starmie this turn. We want to find a Unfair Stamp. So we use another Lilies. Yes, it's weak to grass. Zoroark is weak to grass. That's why it's very... it's not played a lot. Will you ever come to Vienna for a cup? Maybe. If I convince my group of going there with me, I will definitely come to Vienna for a cup one day. Maybe next season. Because I want to do more cups next season. I mean, we got enough for the Hydrapple, but... I think I want to rather attack with this Teal Mask right now. And next turn we can go for an Unfair Stamp. But it's kind of weird because we have such a huge hand size that I really want to scrap some stuff. So if we scrap... we can't scrap everything. You're down? Okay. Hello, Charlotte Anis. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh, we don't have Meganium. True. That is very true. That is bad. I was kind of focused on chat. Can scrap one Forest Vitality. Okay, we don't have a possibility to. Oh wait, we do. Okay. We're still in there. We're still hanging in there. My mistake did not get punished. Let's grab Meowth actually, because I wanna save the Diplin. Now we take 3 prizes. Wait, Daniel, why are you in my chat? Why are you not playing your game? Did you win already or what? And hello, Charlotte Anis, how you doing? You're waiting for, yeah, we'll go to Vienna for sure one day. I really want to go there because we met a few people from Vienna at the Birmingham airport, and you seemed like very chill guys. And also there's good competition, so. But then you guys need to come to a Innsbruck Cup too. We are very nice. We just have a very small location. Good, where are you? I am in TCG Live Hell. I'm still playing. Okay, how's your game going, bro? Not locked in. Lock in now. Okay, he goes for Sandful Rain, so technically we can win the game this turn if we get a bit lucky with everything. Because we get Pheasantipity draw, we get 2 bug catching sets to work with. That is awesome. That is actually very awesome. I like this. Yes. I'm going to a lot of European regionals. I was in Birmingham, I was at EUIC this year, I was in Frankfurt, Stuttgart, and I will go to Turin if I can register. I've also been to Prague. Okay, so we need some energies now. Let's bug catching set. 4 and 2 energies. Teal Dance. Briar. Kind of mid. Let's see how much damage we're doing. 210. So we need some energies. So we need an Ogre Pawn and an energy, but that's not enough. So we might need to pair it with an Unfair Stamp. When do Turin tickets go live? I hope they will reopen, because I was in an exam during Turin sign up, which was very unfortunate. But I hope they will go live next week for reopening. Okay, there is our Teal Mask. Still needs 3 prizes, so we are in a fine spot where we deal 270 damage right now. We have 5 cards in hand. And we take no prize cards. How far is Innsbruck from Turin? Okay, can you recommend cups in Innsbruck for seniors? I don't think we have much competition in seniors for cups, but you can bring your other seniors and create your competition. We have a few with juniors. Oh no, we have seniors here, yeah, but not a lot. I'm trying to convince a lot of kids to play, so we can all improve together. We have boss in hand, so if he just attacks into Hydrapple now, we win the game. So, okay. If he just attacks, yeah. Now we don't even need boss, but we just attack. And take 3 prizes. Right? I hope so. Vienna army coming soon. Let's go. I'm hyped to see you guys. Okay, we won the next round. Let's go. We redeemed ourselves against Starmie. Perfect. And we won. GG, well played. Nice. So I need to edit the score to 3-2. Vienna coming. Briar is goated. You won with Briar? Okay. Yeah, Zorak was in the top 16 last 2 events. Zorak, the list they play, Hermione played is like, I think the best Zorak list right now, because it's designed to hit 330 every turn. Like 2 turns in a row, which is insane. Like, going black belt Mochi just wins you the Dragapult matchup a lot of the time. Because you're not reliant on them hitting with into your Zorak, so you can Reshiram. But you can rather just one-shot their Dragapult. Also, the one Monkidori is just to... so you need 1 piece less. So you don't... If you don't have Mochi or Blackbird or one is prized, you can use the Monkidori to substitute one of those pieces. So yeah, I hope I can register for Turin. And I think we're going... I think we're traveling for 5, 6, 7 hours. 6, 7, I know. I think we're traveling for something like that. Okay, guys. Since I'm drinking a lot of water, which you should too, stay hydrated. I need to go to the toilet once again. I'm gonna leave you with the beautiful TCG Live music, but I can also just... Actually, I'm turning on... Oh no. I can't. Okay. I'm going to the toilet. I will be back in 1 to 2 minutes, and you can ask questions if you want. I'll see you in 1 to 2 minutes. I am back. That's called Mädchen Plus. Yeah, true. I mean, I'm really good at not going to the toilet when I'm traveling, but when I'm at home, I need to go like every... Also, no, wait. When I'm in an airplane or in the bus or train, I don't need to go to the toilet at all. I can drink as much as I want, but I don't need to go to the toilet. But once I am in a venue for a Pokemon tournament, it's insane. Or at home. I need to go to the toilet so much. It's actually crazy. I could not get through a tournament. Me too, but through a travel. I was traveling for 11 hours to Prague, and I didn't go to the toilet once. But I drank a lot of water. Okay. Also, guys, make sure, just reminding you to like the stream if you're on YouTube, and to leave a follow or a sub. I wanted to say subscription, but that sounds so bad, so weird. So a sub on YouTube if you want to see more content from me. I am really putting in a lot of time into my content, so it would mean a lot to me. Also, if you haven't watched the newest most recent video, I would recommend to do so, because I think it is one of my best videos I've put out there. And I will make a video out of this tournament because it's a lot of fun. Let's see how it's received. Also, we're making phase 2, right? For sure. Winning 3 rounds. Don't forget about Twitch. I said follow. Please follow my Twitch channel. Because I want to stream simultaneously on both platforms all the time. So I'm streaming on Twitch too. I just figured that it took a long time to figure out how to stream on both platforms. So please follow on my Twitch channel too. It's RyGuysTCG without any like on YouTube. And maybe I will be an affiliate soon. I think it takes 50 followers and 3 streams or something. Not forgetting about Twitch for you, Julian's Brick City. Yes, please follow. He's so alone. I mean, what I can do is, for the next stream, I can put the stream under my the chat under my cam, and I'll put Twitch and YouTube so you don't feel lonely. That way, you have YouTube companions with you. Or maybe we get a few more people on Twitch. I just spilled myself with water. Which also happened in a new video. In the middle of the video, I spilled myself with water right here. And it's a bit weird. Also, my cat was interrupting all the time. The one who's laying right behind me. She's sleeping. She's very sleepy. And the other cat is sleeping, I don't know where. A stain, yeah. A stain. I had a stain here. Didn't catch the word. But I figured when I make content in English, I should stream in English too. But sometimes, even though in Austria we have those exams at the end of your school career, it's called Matura, and even though I ended up with a perfect grade, I'm not certainly not perfect at talking English, but my oral exam was flawless. At least for the teacher. I don't know about that. Okay, I'm gonna refill my water real quick so I can go to the toilet even more. I'm gonna be right back. I'm back. Endlich war befriedigend. No. Mündlich war ich perfekt. Yeah, I got the joke, don't worry. It's like okay. 5 minutes until the next round, guys. So tell me, guys, what's your next tournament you want to attend? Are you waiting for the next season? I know some seniors in here are did make Worlds, so probably Worlds. But are you guys going to Turin? Because meeting some of you guys in Prague was just a pleasure, so I'm hyped to meet new people when I go to Turin. If I go to Turin, but I'm manifesting it. I can take a look at RK9 if they open some spots. I'm looking every day. I also have my notifications on RK9's Twitter account. Worlds. Yeah, Worlds. You will do great. I want to see you in Top Cut. Make Austria proud. I only played PTCG Live. Just started playing last Christmas. Oh, how do you like it so far? And also, are you planning on attending some local tournaments or even maybe German regionals next year? Because attending in a regional is very fun. Trust me. It's a whole nother experience. When you sit in a hall with like 2,000 other competitors who are all here for the same goal. It was that buggy. I mean, it got better. The pink cards don't appear as much as they did, but the game still doesn't work. But I've heard that they are hiring more people for, like, one more for their PTCG Live team, which is not a lot, but it's something. We're getting more employees for our game. Luckily, I didn't play the game when it was not buggy, so yeah, I like playing in person a lot because in person you can only get rule shocked, but you're not affected by bugs. Except for my last cup, by the way, where a wasp flew into our cup room, and there were a few guys who were very scared of wasps, me included, and the wasp just didn't leave. It was just vibing with us in the cup. More vibe coding guys. Yeah, more work from home software engineers for Pokemon. That's what we need. Now I'm just vibe coding. I'm just vibe coding. I mean, I'm happy that the Pokemon Company is listening to our complaints. Like, for example, we're getting the trainer trials, which will let us play in another format, which is pretty good because it was so annoying to practice for EUIC when a lot of people are already playing post-rotation decks with Ascended Heroes legal. So it's like, what's the point? I cannot play the right format. Wasps are crazy. Next time play the big B against them. I'm gonna go Beedrill next challenge for sure. Next cup. I'm gonna sting them all with my Beedrill deck. Fun fact, I opened an ETB and a booster bundle of Chaos Rising, and I had 4 Beedrills in there. 4 Beedrills. Just don't trigger the Wasp. Yeah, we didn't, so it was chill. But it was a bit annoying when the Wasp was on the playmat of one pairing. I pulled 4 Beedrills, and 1 Surfing Beach, and 1 Greninja. But that was about it. I didn't pull too much. But the guy who was behind me at the counter sent a picture in our group chat with a golden Greninja pull. So I was 1 too late. 4 Beedrill, that's a sign. For sure! I should have played Beedrill today, the better grass deck. We pulled from 9 packs to EX. It's Crocodile. I pulled 1-2, but not 2. Holy shit. It's like the most useless card you can pull as a player. Also as a collector. It's probably the worst card you can pull from the set. Aside from, I don't know, non-playable supporter cards. Which can be playable in the future, maybe. But I wanted to get a full beater line, I wanted to get a full Greninja line, and the only thing I needed to order as from single cards is 1 Greninja EX, and that's nothing. So I'm happy. Yo, I'm back. Are you cooking up? Yeah, we won the last round. We're on 9 match points now. So if we win 3 rounds in a row, we are in phase 2. Or we win 2 in a row and we ID into phase 2. But we're here to win the tournament. I'm cooking up for sure. I'm so hyped to show you the sauce for Turin. And now I'm calling sauce, but probably I'm just pulling up with Andrew Hedrick's hammer build. +1. Oh no. No, guys, we're playing against Archeludon. With Hero's Cape. Okay. I mean, Hydrapple should be pretty good in that matchup, right? Are we good into Archeludon? He's playing 4 boss, so probably not. Hey, good luck. One card from the beater line, the rest was shit. Oh my god. You got like the worst booster, the worst 9 boosters of all time. Was it an ETB? Feel like, right, when you opened 9 booster packs? Is it 9 booster packs in ETB? I didn't count mine. Okay, playing as Archeludon. How are we tackling Archeludon? Let's see what the stats say. We get a friend request. Nice. There he is. It's probably fine. It's not, right? I mean, with Hydrapple it gets better. Ah, okay. We still have 11 from Smith's Toys. Crazy. My Smith's Toys had ETBs, luckily. I was... Okay, he sent the challenge, I guess. My Smith's Toys has everything. But they limited everything. I think that's... Is it the case for every Smith's Toys? The match was expired. Okay. That is weird. Why is my client lagging so hard? Now it works. Nice. Okay. Archeludon the Dunsparce. I feel like it should be okay with the Hydrapple. With the boar by 4 times 5 booster. Oh my god. That's sad, actually. My Smith Toys was sold out relatively quickly. I'm so happy that they're limiting. Oh no, and we're starting off with an Ogre Pawn. Going second. Guys, I think this is kind of cooked. I'm not gonna lie. Like a hawk? What do you mean? Oh my god, we drew into lilies. That's good. We're saved. Because now we don't have to play Meowth. Just to play the game. Okay. I think Briar should be pretty good in this matchup. But hitting for... Okay, well... He needs 3 energies, so we only need like 3 or 4 energies onto our Ogre Pawn, which is fine to KO an Archaludon, but he just knocks out everything from us so easily, which is pretty weird. So we're Teal Dancing first. I don't want to attach quite yet, but I want to Lilies. I want to have the option to draw into more energy. Unfair Stamp is good. Like, making them brick is our win con, probably. Probably another Ogre Pawn, right? Still seems favored, right? For them or for me? What do you mean? Because I feel like this matchup is doable. But maybe it's just me. Okay, we got an Ultra Ball for the Bayleaf next turn. And we can Stamp next turn. So, okay, we're in a good spot. We're not in a bad spot. We will take the L on the knockout here. And just Stamp and hope we can knock the Archaludon next turn. For you. Yeah, I think so too. I think if our Stamp is sticking and we can KO the Archaludon, we win the game. Does he have anything in the discard pile? Okay, 2 energies already. What, for real? Even though you were standing there with your kids, that's crazy. Yeah, but it's I mean, it's a policy against scalpers, and some people are using their kids to buy more. Wait, that card is broken in Archaludon. Does he not have it? Oh my god, guys! We're playing the game! Okay, that's crazy. Hold on. We want a Bayleaf, so we're playing Bug Catching set for no Bayleaf. That's okay. We can use Ultra Ball for a Bayleaf. Now Briar gets very interesting for this game. What do we want to discard? Probably an Hydrapple. Probably Hydrapple plus Faz. Because we can Night Stretcher for Faz. And now we go Bayleaf. We don't have a forest yet. But we have a Cypher Maniacs to get a forest. So we go forest and something for next turn. So next turn I would like... Probably a Bug Catching set, right? Or Lana's 8. Lana's 8 is also not bad. If he knocks out our Ogre Pawn, Lana's 8 sounds reasonable, right? We're short. Okay, didn't really think about that. Yeah, makes sense, because he has no energy attached. Opponent is cooked. I think we're still winning, yeah. Because right now it's so easy for us to KO the Archaludon, because his Duraludon is quite literally has 120 damage on it. So we just need, I don't know, this Ogre Pawn to KO their Duraludon. And them getting out of stamp is another Prism Tower. I think they're playing 4, right? How much Prism Towers do they play? 3. He also has a Hero's Cape. He could attach the Hero's Cape, but even then his Hero's Cape is pretty wasted. The Briar would be so real. Imagine this would say no weakness and no resistance. That would be good. How did you get into the game? What do you mean? Oh, it was actually quite funny because I had a TCG shop earlier, which I don't have anymore. I gave it to one of my best friends. And that's how I got into the game. I collected cards and I started selling some cards. Okay, wait. We need to log in for quite a bit. Okay, we have enough energy to knock this out. And we got Lana's Aid, but we don't need to play Lana's Aid, so we can just unfirst stamp them. And hope it sticks. That's pretty good. Like, we can go for a full Hydrapple line. Well, we have no forest, so it's not that good to go for a full Hydrapple line, but I think it's still the best to go for a full Hydrapple line and go Teal Dance, Teal Dance. Told you guys. It's good to go for the full Hydrapple line. And now we knock out and hope the stamp sticks. I was a collector at first, and after I have collected some time, I started playing the game. Then I went to my first cup. And at my first cup, I actually won, which was very surprising and very cool. I won my first mat with Raging Bolt back then. I feel like the stamp is sticking. And then some weeks after that, I went to my first regional in Dortmund. He still needs energy plus a Cheldon. It seems like he doesn't have it. Oh, it seems he have it. Oh yeah, it seems like he has it. Buddy Buddy Puffin? Did he draw a Cheldon? Okay, Lilies. For 6 cards. Please don't draw a Cheldon. If he doesn't draw a Cheldon, it's such a good game state for us. Oh my goodness. Okay, runaway draw, runaway draw, runaway draw. And he also plays 4 boss, so if he has an Archeldon this turn, we're cooked. But if he doesn't, we're in a decent spot because we can win with Briar the next turn. We just need to do it. We just need to do it. Oh, bug catching set is very good in this spot. Okay. So let me think about it. We can get a Meowth. We really want the energies right now, right? So we can attack with Hydrapple. So I think we're using Lana's Aid for energies here. I really don't want a Lilies. I mean, we can get Selby. That's fine. So ripening charge to our Hydrapple. Teal Dance. Bug catching set, which is awesome. I feel like getting 2 energies is better here. We're just trying to make our board as destruction proof as possible. So if he does take a KO now, we have the Briar activated, and we have enough to use the Briar. And we will also just retreat into the Hydrapple and attack. And next turn, when he takes a KO, we need to go into Briar. So we need to, like, get Briar. Which is, like, weird, because we need to get Meowth for that, but yeah, let's see. He also needs boss. But as I said, he's playing 4 boss, so he should not miss boss. Seems like he got the Archel done. But he still needs boss. We need to top deck. So probably Lilies could have been better. I just brick versus Zoroark. That's bad. I'm sorry, man. I'm playing as Archeldon. Yeah, best of 1 is... Okay, he's knocking out our Ogre pawn. Okay, guys. Streamer client. We top deck Briar. We top deck Briar. That is not Briar. I think we lost the game. Yeah, Briar's win. Because we were dealing 270, so if we got an energy, Briar would be win, but right now it's cooked. Because he just needs boss energy to win. And look how fast he's playing the cards. Ah. Yeah, Briar would have been the win. Yeah, true. Boss that unspars could also been an option. But I was already I was already thinking out of the game. Busted Unspurs would have been better, yes. Ah, sad. We're out of phase 2 contention. But we're not dropping, we're playing because we want to learn the deck. And my cat is here. Say hello to my cat. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Oh, she wants to go through. Okay, let's see how the others are doing. Because we still have friends in the tournament. I think he dropped. 4-2. Did he really drop? That's crazy. Didn't. Oh, yeah, he dropped. 2-3 drop, okay. We are 3-3. Or are we dropping? We could play a bit of ladder, too. You know what? We're dropping the tournament, but we're looking back on this game. Maybe there's a play. Maybe there's something I could have done. And after that, we're gonna play 1 or 2 ladder games before I call it a day. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna change the scene. Yeah, push ladder. That's the idea. Okay, so okay. So I feel like in this turn 1, we couldn't have done more. Probably grabbing Chikorita plus energy is right. Or Ogerpon? Yeah, Ogerpon is probably right because we have the energy in hand. But I want to see the turn where I whiff the attack with the 120. So this turn. I want to see this turn. Because I was using bug catching set, but I could have just thinned my deck with the Ultra Ball more. But I don't want to discard anything. But I could have used bug catching set. Well, it's weird. Because I only have the 1 energy. No, this... No, okay. Okay, we couldn't have KO'd this turn. I'm glad we couldn't have KO'd this turn. So we're out of that thought. Okay, push ladder. What are we playing on ladder? Are we playing Hero's Cape? I feel like I want to play some Hero's Cape because I want to show you guys how good Hero's Cape could be in this meta. So I'm gonna quit the recording. Maybe I'm still uploading this tournament because I feel like these were some cool games. Okay, we want a red card in there, so we're probably just cutting the Brock Scouting, putting a red card in there. Maybe 2 actually, because 1 Brock Scouting is weird. Moujis is not needed because we are winning the grass matchup anyways. So I feel like we're cutting the Brock, so we're getting in 1 red card and 1 judge. I feel like that's the call. We're not even Arceus yet, so we need to push. I'm thinking of attending an online tournament tomorrow too. I could stream that. Let's see if there is anything coming up tomorrow. Because I really want a good tournament to upload with Hydrapple. Yeah, there is something to... Oh, there's actually one at night. Do we want to attend this? Okay, we want to go first blind with K-Put. Meow. Right, meow. Yeah, Julian, you're right. Oh, we're actually... Okay, so here's the thing. In testing, starting Badu sounds so good. And it is good. I will start Badu. But in some games, Badu just loses you the game straight up. Okay, we're playing against... Probably... Dragapult. Attaching here, and we go Pokepad for a Dracloak, right? Cape is not priced, it's good. Because hitting our Dracloak here is so vital, I really want to go for the Dracloak. Especially in the mirror, your 1 Dragapult will stick for so long that it's very key to just establish a Dragapult and manage your board correctly. Especially because he can't Rare Candy Dusknoir. That's the most important part about it. And I can't really use the Ultra Ball. I could have discarded the energy, but getting energy attachments in the mirror is just so important. Dragapult Dusknoir is a bit scary though. So let's see. Get Dracloak here, and we just Lilies. Now we get a Dreepy down. Hopefully one more. Boss is good. I'm not saying no to a boss. I'm also not saying no to a basic Dark Energy, but a boss is very good here. He could go double Dusclops to KO our Dracloak, so we're still splitting our energy. Because we will have the energy next turn anyways. But we're probably just splitting the energy. I see bricking. Oh! I'm gonna tell you, this is one thing that came up in testing quite a lot. Okay, never mind. I wanted to say attacking with Dragon Headbutt is so broken with this deck, but I guess we get the Dragapult and just win the game. Okay, good first game. Yeah, I guess that's good. We could technically play a tournament. New deck 268. At some point, I stopped naming my decks because I just had too many. I rarely make changes to my decks, but I just make a new deck. By the way, the high mulligan rate is not bad. Like, a lot of people after Prague talked about the high mulligan rate, but it's actually not that bad because you have no bad starters at all. This hand is cracked. If we had one energy, this hand would be insane. Like, for real. I might stream a tournament at, like, in a few hours. Oh my god, this is... By the way, against Honchkrow, which is a better matchup now than it was in Prague. I live in Innsbruck, yes. Because now okay, what? I won't complain, but this hand is cracked. And now we have two hand disruptions, which are good against Honchkrow. In Prague, I almost won against Honchkrow, which I was just one turn away because we tied. And I won against Alakazam with no hand disruption, which was insane. I still can't believe I did this. Okay, he's got the Proton. I want to have these hands all the time. What the fuck? This hand is cooking. Is the Mimikyu impactful? I don't think so, right? Because it's just an easy Monkidori target. That is quite good. So we will definitely recon here. Okay, we saw everybody Buddy Puff in the deck right now. That's awesome, I guess. Okay, there's the Hero's Cape. Which is better than the energy right now. No, it isn't at all. What do you mean? No, it isn't at all. I don't understand what you're referring to. We get the energy nonetheless. I guess we want to split the energy still. Because if he goes Giovanni onto one of our Dracloaks, it's pretty weird. Oh, it's not impactful. Yeah, I think too. I think the Mimikyu is just... It doesn't matter in this matchup. 1 round 7 because opponent break. Nice! One more game for your phase 2, right? Or you can ID into phase 2. Actually 2. Nice. Good job. Okay, so if he doesn't get an attack off this turn, we are in very good spot. Because we can establish a Hero's Cape pulled. Okay, he got Pokepad for Porygon. Okay, Ariana. In an optimal world, we are establishing a pulled with Hero's Cape, and we judge the opponent. That's like the ideal we want right now. What does ID stand for? It's intentional draw. So basically when 2 players are already secured for... So they need 1 more match point for top cut or for phase 2. They can intentionally tie the game, so both of them make phase 2 instead of just 1 player. Boss doesn't matter here. I want to risky ruins. Because, yes, we could boss up an Articuno, but he will recover it anyways. There's Judge. We got everything we needed. No, we didn't. Hold up. We still need an energy, because we can't Crispin if we Judge. Unfavorable matchup. Yeah, you see your matchup. That's true. That's true. We can establish the Hero's Cape here. Technically, we can also Jet Headbutt. But... that on Spurs is good here to draw into a Fire Energy. Because we want to get our Dunsparce out of the active and also get a Fire Energy. We didn't get a Fire Energy. We will still just judge here, because like Phantom Dive doesn't do much. We can also Jet Headbutt and boss next turn. Okay, this is awesome. What the fuck? We also get... Oh, we don't have the Auto Cloak. Sad. How unlucky. Because now we can knock this out and put damage counters wherever, because basic Pokemon don't take any damage counters. And now we knocked out their Honchkrow, and now they have a problem because they see a Hero's Cape pulled that they maybe even can't KO. And it's better for them to not attack this turn. Like, if they put damage counters onto our board, it's terrible. Because Mimikyu doesn't do shit, because... I'm sorry for my... Mimikyu doesn't do anything. It's pulled. Yes, it's pulled. It's pulled. It's the stock standard deck, but it's like the coolest list of pulled I know. Rockets Giovanni to trap something in the active? Oh no, he has Porygon 2. Crazy. Of course you draw to everything. Yes, it's pulled. Of course I draw to everything we need. I mean, it's true. I can't I can't deny it. This deck just draws perfect every game. Okay. Another Pokepad for... I guess we're just getting Makidori to thin the deck. Now we Dunsparce first, because we want to get a Dunsparce out of the deck after that. Okay, before we play the Monkey Dory down, I wanna first get these cards out of the deck. Then we drag cloak, because if we draw into boss, it's perfect. I mean, we're Dragapult, we're drawing boss. Sad. Actually, we're getting death rolls, because we want to discard that, and that as soon as possible in this matchup. And we get a Dark Monkey Dory here, which is good. I mean, they will draw cards with Lucky Helmet. Is it just better to not attack? I think so. I think in this spot it's better to not attack, because they have a Porygon stuck in the active. Yeah, we're just passing. I think it's better to pass, right? Yes, Alexander coached me. I'll see you. Oh, you already read that. Alexander coached me, yes. Oh, they drew into Ariana. Unlucky. I mean, we could have attacked here, but it doesn't give us anything, because we want to draw into boss ASAP, and this gives us the damage counters on the Porygon. So the knockout on the Porygon doesn't give us anything, but it gives them the cards they need in the next turn, because they can just draw cards. So we boss up their Murkrow. And we'll evolve that? No, we won't. And we will put damage counters onto their Porygon, because we can. Because their Articuno only protects basic Pokemon. And next turn we can go for a 2-price turn. Or if they attack into us, we go for a... yeah, 2-price turn. Okay, they got the Murkrow and the Haunch. I mean, they probably have to KO. But our red card is available next turn too. Oh, Ariana for 1. Oh my god, they need the last support probably. Like, rather sick. For 1, okay. Does he have it? Oh, Transceiver. Probably has it, right? Another Transceiver. Okay, he has it. And Miracle Headset. But okay, he has so many resources to search supporters are gone. So if we go for red, if we get the red card, this game is probably won. Like, he needs so many supporters for that, it's crazy. Okay, red card is needed. I didn't price check for red card though, I gotta admit. So we can go for an Ultra Ball here. Red card is not priced. Okay, that's great. We already have the pulled in hand. So we could go for a Dunsparce here. Also Risky Ruins. We want to recon first, because we will probably release this turn. Pokegear. Yeah, Pokegear to thin out the deck, sure. Like, we thin the 2 Pokegears, not the supporters. And then we evolve into Pulled and we Lilies. See if we get red card. Of course. The streamer client is real, guys. I'm telling you. I started streaming. At the moment I started streaming, I drew into everything I need. That's crazy. Yeah, well, the game is over now. He can't possibly take a return knockout. He could Phantom Dive. Fair enough, but it's not possible to win from this standpoint, I think. Trying into energy plus red card is insane. I mean, what the fuck? Oh, he will Phantom Dive? Now we win with 2 monkeys. Yes. Crazy. I mean, we already had the Ultra Ball, so we need to price check for our Dark Energy. Because if we don't have our Dark Energy, this is not possible. Okay, we have it. Now we will obviously draw into it, right? There's no way we would not draw into this Dark Energy. Like, come on. I think we're almost guaranteed. Okay, we're guaranteed. Dude, this is insane. What the fuck? Did my camera just turn off? Okay, guys, that's a sign. Explain in terms noobs can understand. I just won the lottery. Basically, I just won the lottery. I just won the lottery. Okay, my camera went off, so the battery is probably low. I will end the stream here, but I just decided that I will play in an online tournament at... Let me look. 12:05. So in 2 hours and 41 seconds. Seconds. I will play in this online tournament, probably with Hydrapple again, because I want to get a good finish with the deck. If you didn't, if you liked the stream, please make sure to follow on Twitch. I didn't forget you, Julian. Make sure to subscribe on YouTube, because it would really mean a lot to me. And if you didn't like the stream yet, please do so. It really helps the channel grow. And maybe I'll see you later. So I wish you guys a good evening. It was a very fun stream. I will for sure stream more often. And yeah, I will turn the stream on in 2.5 hours. So I'll see you then.